Shouts out to Mama Margarita. I see you out there.
Said he's talking to the higher powers, I guess the government, about our reparations. And I guess the numbers that they come up with were about 3. His name is Saul, here in Ngozi, Northern Light Shopping Center. You want more than just a nice cut, good conversation, good vibe, good music. Come see me at 3512 Cleveland.
The African Heritage Diet consists of 6 lessons. Lessons where we reach back to our African heritage to find culturally appropriate health and wellness practices that help us to move forward as a people that are whole in mind, body, and spirit. Lesson 1 is herbs and spices. Lesson 2 are greens. Greens is the widest part in the base of the African Heritage Diet food pyramid, so many greens should be consumed. And as you move up the pyramid, those are the things that you consume in lesser proportionate amounts. Whole grains, lesson 3. Beans and rice, lesson 4. Tubers and mashes, lesson 5. Lesson 6. Fruits, vegetables, and a healthy lifestyle.
women, but the most important goddesses were black, not just for the African now, in the civilization of the Greeks. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey, The woman who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her, is Circe, who is represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the Golden Fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero, is...
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times, I must demonstrate excellence because I am a genius. What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray. And it froze. Ain't that something? Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink. Or should I say, breathe, then drink. Take a breath. Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water, fam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Oh, fam,
Now
them
raise
getting
your
old.
glass and toast your
Raise
ancestors.
your glass.
Raise your glass and toast your
Let's
ancestors.
go.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath. Take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink.
Come on. Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Come on. Pour it.
Move your body.
Move.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink.
What?
Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. All right, family. Welcome this morning. We are about to lift up the ancestors. We're going to do our daily toast as we do on a regular basis. All right, shots out to Cyrus de Castro. I see you out there, as well as Benjamin Zygordimos. Okay. All right, family, welcome. If you are new here, know that you could post up your ancestors, personal ancestors. We'll go and we'll add them to our list, and we'll start, as we toast, like we do every day here on Gye-Nyame Journey Media.live. Family. I went to sleep early last night. I did finish at least 2 commercials, and I was dreaming about different ways to go and get Gye-Nyame Journey out there, get the daily toast out there, and I'm sitting up here like, man, these dreams is coming, and I'm dreaming about doing commercials, and I'm dreaming about different angles of hitting stuff, and one of the major pieces that's gonna pop off now real soon is, like I said, I was gonna try to do it before I moved, but I said it'd be too confusing. So after I get moved, get a little bit settled, we will be having giving away the $100. Okay, so like I said, all you have to do is like the page, or follow, and also be on our mailing list. Of course, if you're on the mailing list, we'll know that you know what I'm saying, because if you're on the mailing list, then more than likely you did both. But we're gonna be able to check the mailing. We're gonna be able to check our mailing list up against it and randomly pick a winner, and we will be sending out $100. And also, we're going to have a gift box, or something. So maybe we might have a second place winner. I don't know. But that's all up to the crew. But like I said, I'm pulling that money for myself. And I'm going to be sending that out, as to those supporters of Gye-Nyame Journey. Whoever wins. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do it.
But it's coming, so y'all get ready. All right, because you're going to have to be on that mailing list. But anyway, without any further ado, let's go and do our toast. I'm grabbing some old ambrosia. Old ambrosia. Unfiltered. Raw. Oh, this is going to be rough. This is going to be rough. All right, family, let's go on and get this toast popping off. As a matter of fact, before we do, let me make sure that everybody, if anybody's on the Discord, they know. Now, Daily Toast. All right, cool. So, oh my God. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Oh, this ambrosia is going to be, here we go. All right, family, y'all ready? So let's go and do it. First off, we lifting up our glass to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call that Creator. We lift up our glass, and we salute that Creator, and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move on to our personal ancestors. And once again, I will try to go as far as I can with the list, and then I will seek assistance from the list and the black book. So here we go. Miles Brown, Mazan, Robert and Tex, and Davis, Herman Brown, Senior, Rosalie, Tilly. Hold on. Man. Miles Brown, Mazan, Robert Tex, and Davis, Herman Brown, Senior, Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, William, Walter, Christopher, Fanny, Gaston, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Finn, Cleveland, and Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallard, Montague Pittmanell, Nomo X, Pet Mont Ron, Malika Fakour, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Mars, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Gail Pulley, and the Luxor Brothers, Miss Ela Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Pritchard Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Miss Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Rudderman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend Jane Smith, Louis Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Del Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bert Beatty, Sale Well, Levita Farmer, Ango Sosu, Shell Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Linda Dixon, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thorne, Pearl G. Thorne, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thorne, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, May Esther Keisha Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy Seven Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunter. I lost my rhythm. Victor T. Bowden, Charlie Hunter. Oh, lost the rhythm. All right. It happens sometime. Let's make sure we streaming. While I got this second, let's make sure everything is still up and moving. Okay, we up on. All right, Restream IO. Let's go. Charlie Hunt. Yes, Charlie Hunt. Sammy Stover to here, the Pearson, Sturgeon, Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavina Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie. Wow. Oh my God. What is it? Frankie Quails, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quails, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.C. Johnson, Dorita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farber, Mary Tavares, They Are Grace, Bessie Johnson, Helly Levester, May Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Elder Amitep Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Thelma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey Ellen Ohio, Frank Wilson David, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Alice Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Delia Marnez, Jenny Rube Jones, Jana Callahan. We also have William Walter West. We got Nigella Parrish, Elder Basiji Polani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Denise Waters, DeFritis Hines, Inez Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winifred Scantleberry, Wilson Hadley, Emma Hine, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee, Print Up Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, The Cadney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Margaret Carter, Wayne Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans, Sr., Sam MC, Nylon Blair, Sr., Edward Stevens, Suan Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Etta Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Cathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word I, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, Dave Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Trudy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Prince Bruce Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Mina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Glebus, The Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Crochet, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Alta Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Quillen and Bob Hatch, Tim O'Brien and Bradley Kim, Janie Hare, Tom McKay, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Eno, Baby Hatch, Had Senior, Mally Miller, Housie Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, New York Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harris, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Alice Motley, Jodine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Elizabeth Houston, Lynn Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, and West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, and Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brownlee Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Mira Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Herbin, Haroon Phillips, Haroon Phillips. We got Haroon Phillips. Trying to pull the thing down. Lost my part. We just started Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Iris Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erton Houston, Lord Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, and Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Lauren Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Report, H.J. Brownlee Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Mira Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Irvin, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Carwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, JaVale McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Checking the Broadest, Reginald Albert, Mazarin Coper, George Swan, Imani Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles A. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Everett McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. A salute to you as well, Brother Shaka. We got Joella Giles, James Carswell, Roberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shang Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damien Top, Westina Banks. We got Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Demonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McKill, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Rob Mickens, Eric Walker, Quincy Sample, Candace Simmons, Severn Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Frank Smith, Stacey Trice, Nico Ray, Nathaniel Hassan Turner, Khaled is in transition, Nigel Turner, Demetrius Lil Flynn, Alberta Woods, Geneva Simmons, Daniel Tilley, Angeline Gant, Sharifa, Oscar Kane, Audrey Gripper, Dominic Nichols, Ruthie Lane Johnson, Teresa Sambu, Aunt Maxine, Uncle James, Henry Munger III, Tamara Dowdy, Nicole Harris, Julia Taylor, Richard Bozeman II, Ruth Carter, John Carter, Mr. Thornton, Johanna, Jasandra Nat Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henrietta II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, L.L.T. Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers. We got Elijah Juan Hakeem and Como, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, Dr. Creamy Mackey, Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Berger. We got Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Johnson Carl White, Desi Woods, T.L.R. Woods Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Andy Simpson, Jamira Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha DeMont, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Grace, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle, Sylvester Foster, James and Lizzie Winston, Abe and Julia Lawrence, Ozell Leathers Sr., Gladys Cooper, Ozell Leathers Jr., Elder Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Toot the Don, Saber Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Minter, Mary Smith, Juanita Florine Stith Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Jenny Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nice Hill, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, LaVonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Beulah, Papa Al Riesling, Inez Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Garrett, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Rowling, Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Herman Reeves, Pam Johnson, Vera and Reese Fisher, Jerry Joseph McCallum, also known as Mama Moon. We got Sheila Ann Lee and Panchita Alba. Once again, we can celebrate, we can raise up our glasses as we salute our ancestors. Once again, and we say, Ashe. From their family, of course, what we want to do is want to give all of the Umoja babies a round of applause. Where they at? Where they at? Come on, where my crowd at? Give them a round of applause. Give them a round of applause. Man, I was totally late with that scene. You know, but I had to put it up. That's the ancestor list. You could be join the family, add your ancestors to the list, and let's grow together. All right, family. So right now we're toasting the moment, and I want to give all those that was born on Umoja a round of applause. Family, it is Umoja, and as I do on a daily basis, I want to ask you to seek out the principle of the day. The principle of the day, of course, is Umoja, and the name of the day is Umoja. For those that don't understand what I'm talking about, you need to go to freegnjecourse.com. Learn the method to our madness. Learn the method to the madness here at Gye-Nyame Journey Media. We are not playing. You know what I'm saying? So here, let me go and post that up for those that might need it. You know, go and check it out. You go to, Yep. There you go. Get to it. Yep. It should have popped up. Yep, there you go. Check out our free e-course at freegnjecourse.com. Now, back to the moment. Are you ready? Let's talk about it just a little bit. Family, we want to lift up our glass to this moment, this present moment, right? And as I ask you every day, I want you to open up your reticular formations. I want you to go out and I want you to seek the principle of the day. And the principle of the day is unity. At least one of the principles of the day, right? While you out there getting it, right? I'm getting Umoja. And for those that don't speak the language, Umoja means unity. So now, we started another cycle. Some of y'all might just be starting another one of your Nguza Saba challenges. And like I said, I celebrate you. And as we move into the new Black Cave, I will be able to assist you on some of these challenges a little bit more in depth, and share some information with you that might help you along on this journey. All right, so for those who don't speak the language, Umoja means unity. The mnemonic principle of the day is truth. The color is violet, as you can see by the shirt. Or maybe you can't because the light, my chair's all wrapped up. You couldn't tell because I'm sitting it off. Mentalism. Mentalism is the Hermetic law of the day. Male name for the day is Kwojo. Female name is Ajua. Right? So, family, we lift up our glass and we salute this present moment. We salute the power in this moment. We call on the power in this moment and we direct it, we guide it, we use it to move to higher heights. No, that's not. Oh, hold on. All right. I get to it afterwards. I get excited, right? Because we building some stuff, and Dentista argue with me right now. He early in the morning, right? He got people working early in the morning. He arguing with me. I'm like, Dentista, don't start no shit, man. Just don't start no shit. All right. It's early in the morning, but anyway, we in this moment, right? I'm handling the business in the moment. I was about to get in the moment, but I got to make sure that I handle this, right? Take your breath. Slow down, brother Tim. All right. So we lift up a glass in this moment. We salute this moment, right? Because in this moment is our power. This is our time. What we gonna do with it? Because what we decide to do with it is what's gonna carve out the space and time for our children to act, right? So if you're wasting your space and time, realize that you're borrowing time from your future generations. Just letting you know right now, right? Nothing is free. Nothing in this universe is free. You know what I'm saying? So you're borrowing. You got a credit card of your children's and your children's time. You're taking their time by you not handling business in your present right now. So we lift up our glass, right, for this present moment, and because we recognize the power in it, we say Ashe. From their family, move to our children's children, onto infinity. We want to salute all of our children. We want to lift them up, right? We want to send them praise. Those that are here and those that are yet to come, right? Because we understand this is with generational warfare, right? Many of us are going to return. We're going to return back here, and we're going to return through our bloodline. So if you didn't handle your business, guess what you're coming back to? The mess that you left or the mess that you helped to start. Better take advantage of these moments, right? We lift up our glass to our future generations and we say Ashe. From there, family, we move to all of our relations. We lift up our glass and we say Ashe. From all of our relations, guess where we go? From all of our relations, it's a very simple jump. And this is where we're going to go. From all of our relations, we're going to move to that selfish toast. Family, this is for you. Why we got the Creator and we got our ancestors up in this room. Why we already looked at the past, the present, and the future, right? Now, we got all this energy flowing in this room, flowing through you, flowing with you. What is it that you need in this moment to move towards the greater you? Go ahead. From there, family, where do we go? Are you ready? I don't know if you're ready for this. All right. From here, it's a very simple step for us to move and to uplift our tribes. Now, brother, I tell you why you start doing the tribes. Because one of the things we have to do is, in many ways, for me, let me just say this for me. I need to make sure that I'm always reminding myself that there's something bigger than myself out there that I'm working for, right? Of course, I know I got my children I'm working for. I know I got my family I'm working for. But I'm also working for my tribe in all occasions. I got to look out for those individuals that look out for me. We work together, right? We build together. Right, so I'm lifting up my tribe, and this is for my tribe is Gye-Nyame. Now, I don't know what your tribe is. If your tribe is Gye-Nyame, lift it up. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, go to freegnjecourse.com so that you know what I'm talking about, and possibly you could become part of our tribe. You know, and by the way, by you being here, you may have been called by the ancestors to come and join your family. But hey, we lift up our glass to the tribe and we say Ashe. From there, family, last but not least, I want to toast the most magnificent, the most beautiful, the most powerful, the most uplifting, the most insightful, the wisest, the strongest, and the bravest individual in the room. I raise my glass up to you, and with that, I say Ashe. 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 Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. Let me go and sip. Oh my God, that's not bad. Strong, but not. It still has a little bit of honey in it. Whoa. Very cloudy though, but I like it. I like it. And I like it just the way she is. Walking down the avenue. She's always trying something new. Everybody knows. Every perspective from head to toes. All right, I forgot to have it up. So I failed. Give me a fail. I failed. Yes, I did. I failed. All right, let me go to the view visitor. For some reason, the computer been moving kind of slow. Been moving kind of slow, computer. Is this something you want to tell me? So I got to finish setting up some stuff on our Facebook. But as you see, family, we got 2 people watching. All right, hey, y'all handling business. Hold on. Let me go to the Facebook over here. All right, let's see. Okay, Brother D, the traveler, has posted up a very beautiful picture, but I want to go down. Okay, cool. All right, it's looking good, man. But let me give y'all the statistics for the day. They say that we have a reach of 32,374. I want to thank each and every last one of y'all. Post engagements is 5,435. And page likes this between the last 28 days is 47. They say it's down 65%. They say post engagement is down 35%. They say people reach is down 30. People reach is down 30%. But hey, we still doing good. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is. I am impressed. So this looked like one of Brother D's pictures because he gets up and he grabs little pictures of Ra every morning, and he shared this. This is 7/20/20, 6:58 a.m. Shouts out to Brother D. I'm gonna give him a thumbs up on that one. You know what I'm saying? Is that a hashtag emoji? Let me go and ask. Is this an example of Umoja? Let's see. Wow. Just asking a question. All right, so they got us on here on the Daily Toast. All right, boom. Yeah, there I go right there. All right. Man, 6 comments and 3 shares, family. Hey, we doing good this morning, right? Y'all, we doing real good. So we got, look like we got about 2 or 3 new people checking us out. Now I know y'all seen the commercial, but I like it because I added the war horns and African United. Oh, I like the persistence of that, right? Yeah, put that together. Yeah, we doing commercials, and I got a couple other books I got to do some commercials for. Now, I wish I got this sooner, and because this was last night, but 5 planets will be visible in the sky tonight. But this was yesterday. But maybe they might still be out there right now. So, go and check it out. This is an Esquire me. This is on esquireme.com. So go and check out the article. We got, this is Karen Hunter. Let me go on here. So this is a YouTube channel. This is Karen Hunter, and she's doing some good work. I won't play it because I don't want to get dinged, but I want you to be able to see. She had.
Welcome to In Class.
She is doing the thing with Carla Hall, and Miss Carla Hall is talking about watermelon as a protest fruit, and she talks about the power of watermelon as well as the goodness of eating it and the health benefits. She does history, she does health, and Miss Karen has real good shows all the time. So go on, check it out, like and follow. Columbus schools leaders say downward trend in COVID-19 cases needed before reopening classrooms. And what we got right now is an upward moving trend. So right now, they're still in talks about what to do next as far as the schools. Are we going to open? Are they not going to open? Are we going to try to, because family, listen, we don't know what's going to happen once the weather start cooling off. So, I don't want people to get so comfortable. You know what I'm saying? That, that you let your guard down around fall time and leave yourself exposed. Okay? All right, so protect yourself. But go and check that article out. I won't hold you up too long. Yeah, this is the Baba Kelsey again. I'm not going to play it for you, even though I want to. I want to push it because I like that horn sound, man. I came in on Nia Night, and I was like, man, it got the Akubon on the front. I need a war horn. So I got online. I started looking, said, okay. Found the war horn and said, okay, there we go. There we go. This is from Amani. And I want to apologize for the Amani show. I don't know what happened. Got Toast and Talk Amani, Toast and Talk Keon. I don't know why it did this. I really don't. And I guess the whole system was off. We was reading Uprising, Marching and Protesting Are Not Enough by Brother Charles. If you would go and read that and let us know what you think about some of that. From jail to Yale, man faces scrutiny in bid to become lawyer. Let's check it out. From jail to Yale, man faces scrutiny in bid to become lawyer. I didn't post this one up. Let's see what's going on here. Whoever posted up, thank you. From jail to Yale, man faces scrutiny. This is on August 8th. Oh, this is from 2017. A convicted felon who graduated from Yale Law School and won acclaim as a poet is being asked by Connecticut committee to prove his good moral character before he's allowed to practice law. I had to take a swallow on that. So they checking moral character for lawyers now? I know I should be laughing. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Reginald Dwayne Betts passed the state bar exam in February, but a panel of judges and lawyers that decides who joins the state bar flagged his file because of 3 felony convictions for a carjacking committed 2 decades ago as a teenager. The Connecticut Bar Examining Committee will investigate and hold a hearing on Betts' bid for admission to the bar. Like most states, Connecticut does not prohibit felons from becoming attorneys, but a felony conviction creates a presumption that the applicant lacks good moral character and a fitness to practice law. Such applicant must prove otherwise by clear and convincing evidence. How do you prove to a room full of thieves, cutthroats, and liars that you have high moral standards? How do you prove that to a bunch of low moral motherfuckers that constantly lie for a living? Let's see. Washington Post. Let's see what's going on here. Y'all go and check these out. I'm just perusing them for you. I'm scared. Black people, many of them immigrants, make up less than 2% of Maine's population, but almost a quarter of its coronavirus cases. Let me say that again. Black people, many of them immigrants, make up less than 2% of Maine's population, but almost a quarter of its coronavirus cases. Come on, family. Y'all don't see, y'all really don't feel the effect. Y'all really don't see the effect or feel the effect of, y'all really don't see the effect of this coronavirus and this wealth gap and the need for reparations. Come on, family. It's right in front of you. It's right in front of our faces. Face it. You know what I'm saying? Stop being scared. Right? You gonna read that for yourself. That's out of Washington Post. We got our subscription. I won't go down there and start yelling and stuff. I might go back to brother Charles' article. Kanye West announced his first presidential campaign event in South Carolina. I am confused. Is this motherfucker running or not? Somebody clarify for me, please. Somebody let me know. Is he running or not? Not that I'm excited. I just, that's just another. This is just more for me. It's more fuckery and bitchcraft. That's all it is, right? So, somebody let me know. 5G technology explained in detail comes to change societies. Go and check that out. We got all mass release droplets into the air, some more than others, but nonetheless droplets are released, which means it's not stopping droplets from being released into the air. So how do you mandate something and it's not even working? Okay. All right. More Columbus, Ohio city neighborhoods are high poverty, not gentrified. High poverty, not gentrified. Y'all want to see what that was about? That's from the dispatch.com. Let's see what they saying. All right. Gentrification has been happening in Columbus and other cities, but not to the extent you might think. While 10 neighborhoods in Columbus, Cleveland, and Cincinnati have turned around, a recent study found that poverty in urban neighborhoods has expanded. Another 369 neighborhoods in those cities and 5 others, Akron, Canton, Dayton, Toledo, and Youngstown, stayed or became high poverty neighborhoods. It also found that neighborhood poverty affects black households the most. Let's go and highlight that. Affects. Why does it affect black households the most? We're going to put it in green because it's about money. The size of Columbus masked the inequality between neighborhoods, said Jason Segedy, Akron's Planning and Urban Development Director who worked on the study. In Columbus, the number of high poverty tracts jumped from 26 in 1980 to 15 in 2018, with the population of those living in poverty tracts jumping from 88,812 in 1980 to it damn near doubled. Damn, that look like it might. 88 plus 88. Now, it ain't quite double, but damn. East side, northeast side poverty increased a bit. Why is the poverty increasing? You know what I'm saying? How is this possible? Right? Y'all know my reason, right? So do I even need to say anything? All right? Segedy's research of Ohio cities built off of a national study called the Neighborhood Poverty Project by Washington-based Economic Innovation Group. That study, which can be found, and here we go. We're gonna check out this study here. I didn't want to get off the story, but well, let me send this. I'm gonna send this out to all my devices so that I can see it later. We can cover it later. All devices. Boom. Do that. It's called Push Bullet. If anybody's interested, y'all heard my phone just ding. All right, let's go on back. All right, these neighborhoods are crying out for revitalization. Hold on. In Columbus, Cincinnati, Cleveland, the turnaround. Y'all hear all this stuff thinking? Neighborhoods closed downtown. Oh, okay, cool. Let's research. Research is where is it at? All right, here we go. Gentrification has indeed been happening in Columbus and other cities, but not to the extent you might think. While 10 neighborhoods in Columbus, Cleveland, and Cincinnati have turned around. Hold on, let me see something real quick, family. All right, cool. While 10 neighborhoods in Columbus, Cleveland, Cincinnati have turned around, a recent study found that poverty in urban neighborhoods has expanded. Another 369 neighborhoods in those cities have, in those other five cities, Akron, Canton, Dayton, Toledo, Youngstown, stayed or became high poverty neighborhoods. It also found that neighborhood poverty affects black households the most. The size of Columbus, mass inequality. Okay, let's go down because they had the study on here. Let's go down. Here we go. East side, northeast side. There's a lot of disparity. Segway's research of the city built off a national study, and this is where it was. I couldn't see it because the highlight went away. Track changes in the number composition of high poverty neighborhoods in metro areas in 1980 and 2018. Let me see something else real quick. Okay. So we still are. Research defined neighborhoods as newly poor, persistently poor, or deepening poverty, or as turned around. The latter is defined as neighborhoods with high poverty, 30% or more, in 1980, that moved to low poverty, less than 20%. Okay. In Columbus, turnaround neighborhoods include Short North and part of Italian Village and part of King Lincoln District east of downtown. Those were gentrified, though. Okay. Maybe it's just me, but y'all saw, those of y'all here in Columbus, y'all know what I mean, right? Those was gentrified. All those buildings ain't nobody necessarily in that neighborhood building that shit that's going on there. You could find houses for damn near $1 million in certain parts of the Short North. Italian Village, come on now. King Lincoln District. Now you can look right across from King Lincoln Center, and there's a fucking condo right next to the King Lincoln Center. We know nobody in the neighborhood built that shit. In Columbus, Cincinnati, Cleveland, check it out. Neighborhoods are close to downtown or some other assets like OSU. Saggedy said they almost have no choice but to gentrify. But areas that saw a growing percentage of poor residents include a large swath of the Hilltop and North Linden, which has significant percentage of black residents, 20% for the greater Hilltop area and 36% in North Linden, according to 2018 census. Y'all gonna read this bad news yourself, right? I'm gonna pull over. I'm gonna stop. Y'all gonna finish reading it, but we already know the story. We already know the details of what's going on, right? We know, right? We can trace it back historically. We can look at it from a historical perspective, and we have to include the history in the discussions when it comes to why black folks live the way they do. All right? Especially here in Columbus. You know what I'm saying? Especially here in Columbus. When you can look at the numbers and you can look at people that's been here for about 5 generations, you can not ask the question, what in the hell is going on? You know what I'm saying? Come on now. All right, let's go and get off of that. I'm getting pissed off. About to get upset. I'm about to read Charles's little piece and just go off again. But because I had to get off early last night. My Nigerian great-grandfather sold slaves. That's a piece. Enough people covered that. Then who was it is my question. Newly released FAA documents give unprecedented look into the Colorado drone swarm mystery. They haven't identified really who it was. So the question is, who was it? Now check this out. Your girl, she ain't a bad-looking woman either. Look at her. She ain't a bad-looking woman. What type of difference would this make in your life? What would you do with the money? Kamala Harris' second stimulus check should be $2,000 a month. That's what she's proposing. Now we know there's a good chance that will not pass. I'm not gonna say it can't pass, because anything is possible depending on how much political will is at the table. But my question is, what would you do with that $2,000? And if you're a married couple, that's $4,000 plus $2,000 per each child, up to 3. So that means that a family of 5 will be pulling in 10 G's a month. 10 G's a month. See, because now once they turn this spigot on, because they primed the pump with the first stimulus, right? And family, y'all need to be prepared, because they are going to try to move to advanced universal income very soon. Universal income. Now, but our fight is to make sure that we get reparations before any type of universal anything pop off. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because universal income is not going to balance out nothing if there's a wealth gap as big as this wealth gap is. There's no way that universal anything can make anything. That means that individuals that already have money will get more money. Because you need to understand that you have families out there who are making the same amount as you that are moving on generational wealth. You know, they might be driving an old car. You might not think they got anything, but they have inheritance. They have stuff that has been passed down to them through the generations. So you and that person, because y'all making the same amount of money, will get this boost. And then you gonna think you even. Nah, dog, you still behind, because they still got reserves to draw on, right? So, but how would you invest? How would you invest $2,000 a month for, let's say, the next 6 months? Let's say it came to you. What would you do? You know what I'm saying? And I have to ask this as Gye-Nyame tribe members, because you know what I'm saying, what would we do, right? If we had extra income coming in, what could we do? What could we build? You know what I'm saying? What infrastructure could we lay out? Let's take a look. UN Chief says the world is at breaking point from global inequities or inequalities. Y'all gonna check that one out. Yeah, because I don't want y'all to be thinking I'm crazy. You know what I'm saying? But hey, all right, they're my Elder Gaylord. If you haven't had an opportunity, go to 365brothers.com, 365brothers.com, and check out Gaylord Thomas's interview. All right. So with that, family, I'm about to get up out of here. I'm heading over to the job. Well, I don't even call it a job. I'm heading over to my adventure. All right, family, I'm up. Y'all have a great day. We started the day with a toast. And I'm out of here. Let's see. Something happened. Let's see. What is a lion without his pride?
whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray.